This is going to be really something to see. I'm Dick Carlson from WGLB AM and FM Radio. And Margie, what do you think of today?
Oh, I think it's great. It's really exciting. There's a lot of people lined up on the streets, and I can just feel the enthusiasm. They're all lined up and ready for the 12th annual Grafton Christmas Parade.
This is something a little different for me, Margie. Of course, last few years, I've been riding in the parade. Now we've got 200 people from our radio station riding in the parade, and WGLB Radio is going to be broadcasting the parade now today, and it's going to be something. I'm looking forward to it. It's a little different of a challenge today, but I think we're going to have a great time doing it together, don't you?
I think so, too.
It's going to be nice. We'll be able to talk to a lot of different people, too.
That's right. And we're hoping that the rain or the snow or whatever's coming is going to hold out until the parade is done. So far, we're just fighting the cold wind.
Well, I think it will, and there's a great crowd down here. I tell you, I came down all the way from up Highway 60 there, and there's people all over the place lined up for the parade. This parade has to be the biggest thing around. I mean, I know Milwaukee always boasts about having such a great Christmas parade and a big Christmas parade and everything like that, but I think Grafton, the village of Grafton, the people that put this together, all of Grafton, all of Ozaukee County is really something good to be proud of with a parade like this.
I think so, too. It's the small towns and the little communities that pull together and really make things exciting.
Well, the nice thing, too, is, you know, you've got something like this going on every year, and it seems like they keep adding more and more to it every year. I mean, we've got, about 90 units in the parade today. It's fantastic. I think they keep adding more and more to it and making it a bigger and better parade every year. So it's always something to look forward to for everybody.
In addition to adding new units, there's also several units that have been here for years and years. The ones that have started with the Grafton Parade 12 years ago and continue to come back.
Well, Margie, you know what I'm looking forward to, of course, is the final part of the parade, where Santa Claus is going to be here.
The big man.
Were you a good girl? I mean, Santa going to bring you some good stuff this year?
I hope so.
I hope so, too. So it was great. Hey, I always am good, you know, so I can't, I know Santa's going to take good care of me.
I've got my wish list in my pocket for him when he comes by.
Well, we're looking forward to it. Like I say, it's going to be a great parade today. We'll be coming up with the action very shortly, and we're glad to be here in Grafton today. Members there. I know quite a few of them. They'll be coming down the street now, and we can see them making their way down here. A lot of people here on hand for the Grafton Christmas Parade. It's very exciting to be here and being broadcasting this parade for you. And we hope you're going to enjoy a great parade. Of course, Santa Claus will be coming up a little bit later on. We've got a lot of great bands in the parade today. We've got a lot of floats, a lot of local businesses, local organizations involved. A lot of people worked hard to put this great parade together. And, of course, the the Grafton Chamber of Commerce Parade Committee for this year, representing Carly Nags, took care of solicitation, raised over $13,000 for this year's parade. Also, the fine people Sharon Irwin and Donna Ohm, the co-chairs of the Breakfast with Santa. Publicity and Treasurer Darlene Hausman, consultant and post-chairman Jane Lang, the past chairperson. Elaine Garnett, the executive director of the Chamber of Commerce. Of course, the co-chairs for the band, Christine Tremonti and Mary Schill. And also taking care of the floats, Yvonne Bishop from Community Bank. Dorothy Thompson, the chairperson for the Grafton Parade today. Dorothy Thompson from Century 21 Accent. And, of course, the fine people taking care of costumes, Loretta Nowatsky. And celebrities, Connie Schmidt from the Grafton Junior Women's Club. So we're getting the parade underway right now. And like we mentioned, heading down the road right now will be the Grafton American Legion starting off the parade. And fine day in Grafton. Like I say, a little windy out, but we've got no rain, no snow coming down. You can hear music of a band right behind the Legion. And Margie, what do you think?
Dick, I'm really looking forward to this band coming up. The music is loud. It's getting people excited. And there are a lot of people here. I'm going to see if Police Chief Harold Thede will give us an estimate of the number of people.
And the Grafton American Legion making its way here under the red, white, and blue. And, of course, carrying the Legion flag. A lot of fine members in the organization.
And Dick, it wouldn't be a parade without the American flag and the colors of the American Legion starting us off.
That's right. You know what's really great too? You know, you look all along the sides of the street, Margie, a lot of people standing there saluting Old Glory, which is really nice to see. The POW MIA flag flying there also. And Margie's making her way over there. She's going to try and talk with them. And Police Chief Howard Feeny leading off the parade.
You're in a nice warm car.
You ain't kidding. This works out great.
It sure does. How many people do you think we've got?
Gee, we got a lot.
A lot. And they're all excited, too.
Great.
Thank you.
Great.
Okay. Me too.
All right. And Police Chief Howard Feeny, of course, here in Grafton for many, many years. And, wow, fine police chief that he is. And the Grafton American Legion coming down the road right now, passing our cameras. And right behind them, the South Shore Drill Team. They're from Chicago, Illinois. They've been together 10 years. They've got 60 members in this band, ages 8 to 21 years. They were formed as a positive alternative to gang activity throughout the community. Some fine people are under the direction of Arthur Robertson. Wow, look at them. Great formation. They're wearing the black and gold and red Santa Claus hats even.
Boy, Dick, these people are loud. They come with their own music.
Well, they are great. They're doing a great job, Marcy. Like I said, they've been in our parade for the last few years. In fact, they missed the Chicago parade to be here, I believe, today. So they're a really fine group.
Another show stealer.
What would a parade be without a clown? You gotta have some clowns too, you notice that? And directly behind them, we've got the...
Hey, Mr. Clown, how are you today?
Very good.
Nice
How are you? Very delightful.
Good. Go get those children and get them going.
I think Margie found a new friend down there. All right. And right directly behind them, we've got the Grafton Chamber of Commerce President, Mel Check. He's an attorney. This is his second year as president of the Chamber of Commerce. Car is courtesy of Reeve Olds. His wife, Luann, accompanies him. He is on the Elzaki Board of Realtors. Fine gentleman, Mel Check.
Good morning. How are you?
Surviving the cold.
Yes.
Hanging in so far.
We're waiting for the snow or the rain to come, but so far it's good.
I think it'll get here.
What do you think about our crowd?
Good crowd so far. A lot of response.
Great. Well, have fun. Thank you.
And directly coming up the parade route now, we've got the Outstanding Citizen of the Year for 1991 and the parade Grand Marshal. We're talking about Gene Schmidt. The sleigh is from Pago's Livery Stable in Saukville. Gene has done a lot of volunteer work in the community. His wife Rosemary accompanies him. He will be honored tonight by the Village of Grafton at the dinner dance. Fine gentleman, Gene Schmidt from Schmidt Realty.
Hello, Mr. Schmidt and Rosemary.
Yes.
Congratulations on being the Outstanding Citizen.
Thank you very much.
I'm sure Grafton picked a winner with you, and they're looking forward to honoring you tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, stay warm.
We'll go.
Our parade Grand Marshal, Gene Schmidt, and you, boy, look what's coming up the road now. We have the street now. We've got an elephant, and Luella has been a very popular attraction in the parade for quite a few years. Luella's coming up the parade from Joe Don Farms, and riding on top of the elephant, we've got to say today, it's Tom Roberts. He's been a very big parade enthusiast. He's been active with parades. He's been a big follower of parades. He played Joseph last year. This year he is asked to be in the parade and ride on top of Luella. So how about that? There's Luella. Look at her. She's standing on, raising up one of her big feet. Wow, that is a big elephant. And I just want to know if Margie's going to go over and interview the elephant. You going to do that, Margie?
I will. Hello. Were you on a camel last year?
Oh, I
pulling Mabel the donkey down the street.
Oh,
And coming up
how do
direct-
you like it up there?
It's a little cooler up here.
Yeah. Well, have fun. I think Llewellyn's going to take my microphone.
Coming up directly behind the Elephant Luella is the Dairyland Twirlers. They're here today. D&J Dairyland Twirlers from Menominee Falls. Looks like they're a little cold out there today, but they're all dressed up here for the parade and wearing purple and pink outfits. Baton twirlers. And I know that
Morning.
Margie's
Who
going to
are
get some
you?
word with them.
Brett Held. Are you cold, Brett?
No, not really.
Is this flag hard to move with the wind?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Depends on if there's a big wind or not.
Well, are you from Menominee Falls?
No, I'm from Jackson.
Okay, you came from a long way.
Yeah.
Well, have fun. You too.
Nice thing I got to mention too is these people, the D&J Dairyland Twirlers, turned down the Chicago Christmas Parade to be in Grafton today. They had an invitation to come to Chicago, but they're here in Grafton, and we're very happy to have them here with us. We're very glad to have them here. Margie, I was just saying that this group, the D&J Dairyland Twirlers, turned down that Chicago Parade to be here in Grafton today. I think that was really fantastic.
That's right. And Brett told me that he's having a little trouble with that flag because of the wind, but they're doing okay.
Well, the parade keeps moving along, and coming up right directly behind the Dairyland Twirlers today, we're going to have St. Joseph's Home and School Float. And the theme of this year's Home and School Float today is Sweet Dreams.
And Dick, prior to the parade, they had a poster contest for the children, and a lot of the posters that were made were from St. Joseph's School.
Wow, something else. That's great. St. Joseph's Catholic School. Theme of this year's parade, of course, the Candyland Christmas Parade. It's always exciting with parades. I love parades. And they're making their way now. We'll be able to get a nice glimpse of their float, titled once again, Sweet Dreams. St. Joseph's Home and School Float. A lot of hard work goes into putting one of these parades together, and you know, a lot of people really have to be acknowledged for doing this. A lot of great people associated with the Chamber of Commerce. And Margie's going to try and get up there and get a little word with a couple of the people walking in the parade.
Are you guys
from
having
St. Joseph's.
fun? Having fun? And is this our little mascot here? Who do we have?
This is a Wheaton Terrier.
Is this your dog?
Yeah, this is my dog.
What's his name?
Murphy's Oper.
Okay, well, you take Murphy and you have fun.
Tell Margie likes the animals. She's trying to get a word with the dog too down there. But now coming down the way, we've got the parade chairperson for the parade today, Dorothy Thompson, and she has the Century 21 Accent Realty. She has been active in the chamber for 12 years. She's considered the Mother Teresa of the Grafton Christmas parades. She is the riding a 1988 Mustang donated by Community Bank. And this is really something else. Her third year as parade chairperson.
Good morning. Here's your big moment, Dorothy. You look toasty with that hat.
Oh, I'm just so comfortable and wonderful. And did you see that sun is peeking through?
Oh, we're waiting. We're waiting. It is. How does the crowd look to you?
They're just lined up on the street all along the way from the beginning.
It's just great. Great.
Just super.
And you're in a spiffy little sports car?
You bet.
Right. Well, you have fun, Dorothy.
I sure am. Thanks, Mom.
Okay.
And coming up directly behind Dorothy Thompson will be the Kettle Moraine Lutheran Charger Band. Kettle Moraine Lutheran High School in Jackson. Hi, Dorothy. This is great. Dorothy Thompson just passing us, and I was just mentioning the Kettle Moraine Lutheran Charger Band is on that big truck up there that's coming by.
Well, they sound pretty good.
Kettle Moraine Lutheran High School. Jingle Bell Rock. Sounds like that's the name of that one. All right. Directly behind them is the Cub Scout Pack 3817 float, and one of my favorites, Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory.
Well, this sure
they got
looks
it all
like a
together. They're all
Candyland Christmas. You
lifesavers,
guys all
candy
have different
canes.
candies?
We got a little of everything. Margie's going over there trying to have a word with a couple of them. Oh, just heard something. Even got a Wonka bar. Look at that. I wonder if there's a gold seal inside there. Maybe it's worth the tour of the Wonka Chocolate Factory. I remember my movies. Now, directly behind them is the 2nd U.S. Cavalry will be coming up. 2nd U.S. Cavalry from Hartford. Here's the Wonka bar float. Oh, yes. And look above us, we've got Santa Claus above. Wow,
big man
something
in the
else. There's
sky.
Santa Claus in the helicopter. Margie, wait!
Hey, he's coming!
It's Santa Claus! Hey!
I've got to give him my list.
Santa's up there. Hi, Santa. I wonder if you can hear me. I doubt it. But anyhow, we're waving at Santa Claus anyhow. Hi, Santa. That's Santa up there, I can tell. Wow, something else. The 2nd U.S. Cavalry of Hartford, they're active in a lot of these Civil War portrayals they do, and really riding on the horses here. 2nd U.S. Cavalry, right out of Hartford, Wisconsin. Oh, we got a little sword fight going on. Oh, look out, look out. Wow, look out. Somebody's going to get it. They're fighting with swords. Margie, what's going on? Look at that. They're getting pretty vicious out there. Uh-oh, they got one cornered now. They got him cornered. Oh, he's making his break for it. All right. How about that? Hey, look out,
Hi.
Margie.
Are your horses being reindeer today with the ears?
Yeah, they're celebrating Christmas.
Okay, great. Well, take care and be careful.
Uh-oh. Margie, all right?
I'm fine.
Had me worried there. I heard that gunshot there. Holy man, what are they doing here? Okay, coming up right now, we've got
It's Jim Ott from Channel 4.
Channel 4 Jim Ott. There we go. Hi, Jim.
Good morning, Jim.
Good morning.
Seeing me in a different place today.
How are you doing,
How's the
Margie?
weather going to be?
For the parade, you look like you're shivering a little bit.
I'm freezing, and I'm going to be a Rudolph with a red nose pretty soon.
Are you out here for the duration? There's
Yes.
about 100 units or so.
Yes,
Is that
and we
the
just started.
Well,
Are we going to stay dry by the end of the
I
parade?
think so. There might be a few snow showers or flurries later on today. I'd say about a 35% chance, maybe 36% chance.
Okay, thanks.
But it's a great parade.
It
It's
sure
great.
is.
You know, it rained yesterday. It snowed the day before. So I think we're doing all right today.
Yeah, thank you for the good weather.
Nice to see you, Margie.
Oh, and making its way down the way now, we've got the Century 21X and Realty Ron Wilkie Insurance float, and it's called Candy Cane Lane. It's featuring the Grafton High School Chamber Singers. And I understand something, Margie, this float that's coming up right now is the defending champion for the last 3 years. Is that right?
That is right, and they are looking pretty good right now. They might even just take it again.
Wow.
And we've got Santa coming back.
And there goes Santa again, flying over the way. The helicopter directly behind us. You can probably hear the helicopter flying over. There's Santa. Hi, Santa. How you doing, Santa? All right. Ho, ho, ho. And there's Candy Cane Lane. Look at that. Little Victorian costume standing around the light poles. I don't see those light poles in Grafton. Candy canes. Oh, I'm getting hungry for a candy cane now. Wonder if Margie bringing candy canes along? No, huh?
No. We'll have to catch
Anything
some
in
when they
candy
toss them
canes.
out.
All right. Coming up right now, we've got the WITI TV6 people, and it looks like this is, I do believe, this is going to be Roseanne St. Aubin and Dana Tyler from TV6.
The early morning crew from Channel 6. And
Cars
they're
courtesy
driving.
of Flaherty Chevrolet Olds in Port Washington. You got to go over and talk to them there, Marge.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
It's a little later than you guys are used to, isn't it?
Yeah, we're ready for a nap by now.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
we may
got
have to
this.
take a nap during the parade. Don't tell anybody.
We won't. We'll have fun.
We will.
And the dwarfs are here. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Hi, dwarfs. How you doing? Hey. Grafton High School Blackhawk Band under the direction of Scott Hoffdahl. All right, the orange and black of Grafton High School.
They sound good, Dick. Let's listen.
Coming its way down the street right now, we've got the Grafton High School Float. This one is going to be called Sweet Success of Life, a Good Education. It's sponsored by the Grafton Education Association. Dan Sagel working with this float, and wow, something else. We're going to get a nice shot of this right now as it comes past our broadcast area. Sweet Success of Life, Good Education. Schoolhouse with a candy kiss hanging in it. There we go.
It's a cute Candyland house.
And making its way now, we've got the Ozaki Daycare with Walking Hershey Kisses and Sue Harvey from the Ozaki Daycare.
And Dick, this group knows how to make the audience happy. They're tossing out candy.
Oh, definitely. Look at that. There's reindeer on that car.
I'm going to go find a candy kiss. Good morning. Hey, I want to talk to the little candy kiss. What's your name?
Julie,
Julie, where are you from?
Grafton.
Are you having fun?
Yep.
Okay, well, go and throw some more candy.
Wow. Here comes the helicopter again. Ho, ho, ho. Must mean Santa Claus is coming pretty soon, right?
Sure, I can see him.
And coming down the way now, we've got the Grafton the Pabst Brewery Wagon and horses. There we go. Seated on top, the Silent Singers. They're from Menominee Falls. Rita Sanfilippo is the director. Pabst Brewery Wagon is out of Plymouth. All right. Now we've got the Grafton Village Administrator, Daryl Hoffman. Car courtesy Russ Darrell Group. It's a second parade for Daryl. Village Administrator Daryl Hoffman.
Good morning.
Hi, Daryl. And right directly behind Daryl Hoffman is Grafton Village President Rod Schrader and Grafton Town Chairman Lester Bartell, the carriage and horse from Arbor Wind Stables of Cedarburg. And coming down the way now, we've got the Our Savior Lutheran School float, Jesus, the sweetest gift of all. Our Savior Lutheran School from Grafton. Wow, a lot of kids in that float there. Light of the world. Jesus, the sweetest gift of all. Well, and I know the gentleman coming up next. It's none other than, should I say, Mark Stack from FM 106 WMIL. Good old Mark. So we get Mark to say, hi, Mark. You gotta go over and talk to Mark Stack there, Margie.
Mark Stack
Hi,
from
Mark.
WMIL. Good morning, Mark. How are you?
Well, actually, a little cold. How are you?
I'm a little cold, too.
Where are you guys from?
We are doing the broadcasting for the Grafton area.
Oh, okay. Well, everybody that's watching now, I'd like to say thanks for listening to FM 106. And if you know anybody that has never listened to our station, tell them, because we are the hottest station in Milwaukee right now. And thanks for listening.
Okay, that was a good plug.
I love it.
Hey! All right. Coming up now, the old Mapleton Circus Band from Oconomowoc. Been in the parade many years, been in a lot of parades. I think every parade I've been to, I've seen this old Mapleton Circus Band. Real fancy circus wagon from old Mapleton. Wow. Listen to them play. And making its way right directly behind them is the Grafton Auto Supply walking unit with decorated go-karts and Napa Toys. Jerry Sharpie from
Oh, he's too
Grafton
fast
Auto
for
Supply.
me.
Directly behind them is the Girl Scout Service Unit float. It's beginning to look a lot like
Good morning.
Christmas. The Girl Scouts of Grafton.
Are you the baker woman today?
Yes, I did. I had worked all night putting all these little gingerbreads together.
You did a good job.
Coming up
And
now
a
is
human
the
Christmas tree. Christy the Christmas tree. That looks great.
Christy the Christmas tree. Okay. Right directly behind them will be the nativity scene.
Hi, Mickey and Minnie. Are you having fun? The audience loves you. Merry Christmas.
And looks like we got Sprecher Brewery coming up here. Their old-time wagon. Their horses riding in her. Sprecher Brewery. Little Percheron horses, I believe those are. Then the Lakeshore Dance Theater. That's the Saukville Youth Dance School with walking nutcracker costumes. Sue Westerbach, director of the Saukville Youth Dance School. All right. Doing their nutcracker costumes. Wow, they really put a lot of hard work into these. Really something. And of course, directly behind them, the Ozaukee County Fairs of the Fair for 1991. Glenda Prom. And the car is courtesy of Betty Morris. Glenda Prom. My Margie's going to get over there and talk to her.
Good morning, Glenda.
Hi. Where are you from?
Port Washington,
And when were you from Paris?
August of this past summer.
Okay, and what do you get to do in that capacity?
I had to be around for the whole fair. I handed out ribbons at the fair, went to all the different events, tried to get the people to enjoy themselves for the day. And I will be competing for State Fairs of the Fair in this January. And what they do is they pick the individual fairs of the fairs from each of the counties in Wisconsin will compete for the Wisconsin State Fairs of the Fair. So I have that coming up soon.
Good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And making its way now, we've got Portal Industries float. This is Candyland Magic. James Oslowski, the director of Portal Industries. Portal Industries located right here in Grafton. Well, that is really something. Looks almost like a gingerbread house, I believe, Margie.
Keeping with the spirit of the Candyland Christmas.
Portal Industries from Grafton with their Candyland Magic float. They're all wishing Merry Christmas. All right, Merry Christmas. And directly behind them is the Schmidt Realty Horse and Wagon. A couple of the real estate agents from Schmidt Realty,
Good morning.
and Margie's going to get a chance to talk to them.
All decked out in Candyland.
Hi, my name's Craig Ackdorff, and I'm with Schmidt Realty, and we're enjoying the parade today.
Good, good.
Some of the Wizard of Oz characters. We got the Tin Man, the Cowardly Lion, Scarecrow, and of course, Dorothy and Toto. And here comes the Janesville Fife and Drum Corps from Janesville. Wow, these people are really something else. Liberty or death, don't tread on me, it says. All right. Making its way now, we've got McGruff, the crime-fighting dog, sponsored by the Grafton Police Department.
I'm going to get a word from McGruff and see if he's got any tips for us.
Sounds good, Margie.
Hello, McGruff. Have you got any crime tips for us?
Well, certainly. Have a safe holiday season and make sure you take a bite out of crime.
Oh, we will. Thank you.
McGruff, the crime dog, always help take a bite out of crime. Well, making its way now, I believe we've got the people from Hot 102. Even Hot 102 can't be that hot on a day like this, Margie. I don't know.
I don't
It's
think so.
supposed to be Rob Olson with the giant boom box from Hot 102. WLUM. Like I say, it's a lot of hard work that goes into putting one of these parades together. A lot of fine people have to be thanked for putting this together. Carly Nags, Sharon Irwin, Donna Ohm, Darlene Hausman, Jane Lang, Elaine Garnett, Christine Tremonti, Mary Schill, Yvonne Bishop, Dorothy Thompson, Elena Nowatsky, and Connie Schmidt.
Hello, are you having fun? Yeah, what's your favorite part? Are you waiting for Santa to come? Yeah, did you see him in the helicopter? Yeah. Okay, well you keep watching because he's going to come by pretty soon. Okay.
Ashley.
Making its way down the street right now, we've got the Addison Gents, the Addison VFW Post 7446 out of Addison, Illinois, Senior Marching Unit. State of Illinois champions for VFW, past national VFW champions led by Captain Richard Nicholas. The Addison Gents.
These guys look pretty good, Dick.
I think they're doing a great job here. Wow. The Addison Gents Color Guard.
It's great to see a participant. How many?
39 years of marching.
That is wonderful. It's great to see the young and old out here together.
Well, coming now, we've got a new entry this year, I believe, Margie. It's the Residence Inn Float from Glendale. Home is where the hearth is. Some great getaway weekends available at the Residence Inn in Glendale. Look at that. Look at all the Christmas presents. Think there's one on there for you or me, Margie?
I don't know, Dick. And this is probably the perfect time of year where the moms and dads need a good getaway. Scooter, how are you today?
I'm doing just fine. How are you doing today?
A little cold, but I'm okay.
What a wonderful day for a parade.
We've got all kinds of kids that just love it.
And it's a fine time for it. Big kids and little kids. Hi there.
And we've got Sally
Lots of little
Severinson.
kids over there just waiting for you.
Just waiting, yes. Well, we'll get to as many as we can.
Okay.
You have a nice parade. Stay warm.
Sally Severinson from Channel 12. And Margie's going to get a chance to get over there and talk to
What are we
Sally.
here for? Cable TV. Oh, terrific. Sally brought her daughter along. Yep. Chrissy, can you say hi? Hi, are you waiting for Santa? He's going to come pretty soon.
He's gonna come. We've been watching him in the helicopter.
Yeah.
Wait. What do you want to say Merry Christmas to everybody? Merry Christmas.
Yay, have fun.
And, of course, coming up right directly behind Sally, another well-known person, Jerry Taft from Channel 12. Everybody saying hello to Jerry?
Sure.
Waving at all the young people.
Morning.
Hi, how are you?
You can do a good ho-ho-ho for us.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, almost the next Santa.
That was, well, you know, I've been around for a while, you know, yes. Many Christmases, yes.
Having fun?
Wonderful time, yes.
Move along. Thank you.
Coming up now, Margie, we've got the Warrior Drum and Bugle Corps, also out of Chicago, Illinois. Triple I, it says on there. Triple I Temple. Well, I believe it's the Triple I Temple from Milwaukee that's here first. Triple I Temple out of Milwaukee. Listen to that band play. Yeah. Get you in a festive spirit.
Feet along to the beat.
Here comes the Dance Academy float from Grafton, featuring Gingerbread Christmas. Makes you get hungry for some gingerbread, right, Margie?
I sure am.
Little children on the float there. The Dance Academy from Grafton. And right directly behind them, I believe we have our nativity. It's a nativity scene. Featuring Mary, who is Jean Venturini on a burro with Joseph, and three wise men on camels from Joe Don Farms, and Mabel the burro that was, Steve Venturini, the playing Joseph. Here comes the three wise men.
How's the ride?
Bumpy.
And here's the Lambs 2.
You look a little bumpy too.
Lambs 2 restaurant float. Lambs out of Richfield and Port Washington. Candy and Lambs Land. All put together by the waitresses from Lambs Restaurant. Put this float together. Great. Oh, they got great Chinese food there. Oh, I'm hungry for that right now.
Bones is back.
And looks like we got another radio station making its way. This is 94 FM WKTI, and writing in KTI is Leonard Peace, I believe. Leonard Peace from WKTI.
Let's see what Leonard's got to
Margie's
say.
going to have a word with him.
Good morning, Leonard.
Hi, how you doing?
Great, yourself?
Out of control, up for grabs. It's anybody's ball game here in the Grafton Christmas Parade. How you doing?
I'm great. Are you having a good time?
You know, it just can't get windy or cold enough today. It can't get too windy.
You're in a nice, toasty, warm bed.
Well, I was going to crank it up for the crowd, get a little heat going out there, but, you know, I got to conserve gas, too.
Okay, Leonard, have a great time.
Ollie with the Grafton.
Here comes Susan Vergerant. State Representative Sue Vergerant, and it's her birthday today. State Senator, car courtesy of Bob Fish, Jeep and Eagle.
Good morning. Hi. I understand happy birthday is in order for you today.
That's right. I'm just thrilled that they planned this parade to help me celebrate my birthday. It's wonderful. And Christmas. It's a great parade. I think it's one of the best I've seen. So, yeah, it's a fantastic day.
Thank you. Have fun.
Thank you.
Sue Vergerant, our state representative. Happy birthday, Sue!
Happy birthday!
And coming up now, we've got the Ozaki Humane Society float, Candyland Canines and Kitty Cats. The Ozaki Humane Society.
Humane Society float and contingent.
Now, are these all animals from the Humane Society?
All right.
Some of them have been adopted from the Humane Society, but they belong to us now. They've been adopted by us.
Great. And you're
this
carrying a
is
little
Mr.
pig, Mr.
Yes,
Pig.
Mr. Pig.
Okay.
And Snickers says hello.
Okay.
Phyllis Cook and Larry Manson, the director of the Ozaki Humane Society. And there's their little float. They got Santa Dog on the float. All right. A Santa Claus dog. 3 Musketeers. Cats love them. That's pretty neat. All right.
I see Goldilocks and the 3 bears.
I didn't do it. Fire department's coming, I think. Grafton Fire Department float. Elroy Shear, the Fire Prevention Director, the Grafton Fire Department. Fine gentleman. Clean Santa's chimney. That's right. Call your attention to chimney fires and how to prevent them. Yeah, look at that smoke coming out of that chimney. Wow. They better do something about that. Well, here comes the fire department backing it up. 1927 truck, too. Look at that. Grafton Fire Department. All the guys there ready to put out the fire. Hurry up. It's burning. It's burning. Put the fire out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look out. Get him off. Hey! They got him. Whoa! That was pretty good. Margie almost got wet.
They are noisy.
All right. That was pretty good. Fine organization, the Grafton Volunteer Fire Department, all volunteer fire department. These guys put in a lot of hard work. They're on calls 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Fine organization.
And they want to remind us to practice holiday safety during the holidays with our Christmas trees and the lights.
And of course, Fire Chief Rich Borgen. Hi, Rich.
Have you got a fire tip? Have you got a fire tip for us?
What we're trying to do up here is to show, keep the chimneys clean. You know, it's going to help Santa Claus get down the chimneys, and it's also going to prevent a big house fire.
Yes. We don't want Santa to get interrupted.
No, we don't.
And making its way now, Margie, we've got the Brahms 1890 Fightin' Wagon with period costumes. Two-seated open carriage it is. And even got a dog riding at the carriage. Wow, look at that carriage. That is something to see. Wow. Very unique. And here coming down the way now is from WKLH Radio, Patty Genko, the car courtesy of Barb Palupski. WKLH 96 FM, classic hits. Patty Genko.
How are you holding out?
I am freezing to death, but I'm holding out just fine. Thank you very much for asking. My nose feels frozen. My face is frozen.
Yeah, I know.
And here is Mrs. Wisconsin, USA, Roxanne Reske, car courtesy of Bob Fish, Jeep and Eagle. Roxanne, all right. She looks nice and warm.
You look toasty.
Oh, this is really warm. Yes.
And where are you from?
We're from Waukesha, Wisconsin.
Okay. And when were you crowned?
March this year. So I'll be giving up my title again in March at Stevens Point.
Okay. Well, thank you for being in the parade.
And it looks like we got some people coming our way now from WVTV, TV18, Amy Hastert and Dudley the Dragon, car courtesy of Flaherty Chevrolet. It's Dudley, it's Dudley.
Dudley the Dragon. Dudley the Dragon, how are you? Dudley's fine. Dudley's fine. We're having a quiet. Yeah, Dudley's feeling a little shy, but we're having a great time.
Hi, Dudley. How you doing? All right. And directly behind them, we've got the John Long Middle School Falcon Band from Grafton under direction of Mr. Tom Christie. John Long Middle School. All right. Hey! Listen to them. They're fantastic. Wow, what a parade. This is exciting today, Margie. I'll tell you, they put a fantastic parade together again this year.
It's nonstop action.
Oh, it is something else. I can't keep up with it. It's going so great. Coming up right now, we've got the St. Paul's Lutheran Church float, the sweetest gift of all. The nativity scene in there. Mary and Joseph, baby Jesus. And directly behind them, we've got WZTR, I believe. Michelle Shockley. Hey!
Good morning.
All right, how are you doing? WCTR FM, car courtesy of Ernie Von Schledorn. And oh boy, here comes the Milwaukee Bucks mascot. It's Bango! Margie's got to talk to Bango.
Bango! How do you think? What do you think about those Bucks?
This is supposed to be a non-speaking role.
A non-speaking role? Well, you can just wave to these people. Okay.
Wow. I was watching what Bango was doing over there, Margie.
Bango has a non-speaking role, he said.
Ah, okay. Well, the mascot of the Milwaukee Bucks, of course, we all know Bango. Here comes the Cloverleaf 4-H float, I believe. and Cloverleaf's edition of Candyland Christmas under direction of Dorothy Parcham from the 4-H. Cloverleaf's edition of Candyland Christmas. Look at that. Of course, that's the theme of the Grafton Christmas Parade this year. Ooh, all those gumdrops and...
Really good. It's cold out here.
Are they having fun?
Oh, yes. Great time.
Good.
Did you get any candy, Margie?
No, I'm not fast enough.
Hey, here's WGLB! Joe Gretza and Norm Breest. All right. Bright and smooth. 100.1 FM. All right. Can get over and talk with them?
What do you have to say to your friend Dick Carlson?
Well, I wish you a very pleasant day to Dick and Ed, and happy holidays to him, too.
Are you having a good time in Grafton?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Very much. And I need Dick to pick me up a pair of earmuffs. Soon.
We'll work on it.
All right. How about that? GLB. Yeah. Bright and smooth.
And we've got a raisin guy here.
Making its way now, we've got the boys of 76 Senior Drum and Bugle Corps out of Racine, Wisconsin, led by Old Glory. I just got to remark, this is the oldest drum and bugle corps in the world, established in 1916. They're current American Legion Senior National Champions, 75 years together, 36 members of that one that we just had. Making its way now, we've got the Indian Hills Snowmobile Club float from Grafton, featuring a 60s Christmas. 20 to 70 is their age. 1960-year-older snowmobiles. They took first place in Winter Wonderland. Wow, look at those old snowmobiles on there. 65 Emerald, 64 Arctic Cat, 66 Mullins Diablo. Wow. Here comes Preferred Video from Grafton featuring Walking Penguins.
Are you cold?
Yes.
You are. Penguins aren't supposed to get cold.
And looks like we've got WMYX, Mark Richards, car courtesy of Donna Jerome. Mark Richards from WMYX, The Mix. And directly behind them, we've got llamas. You can't have a parade without llamas.
Good morning.
Good morning.
These llamas are just adorable.
Thank you.
Do they like being in parades?
Yes, they love to show off.
They do. They just look like
The more the merrier.
Llamas are courtesy of Nancy Fox and Mrs. Dennis Prescott.
Is this the queen llama?
Oh,
He doesn't seem to want to go anywhere.
give her a kiss. Oh, I like that. Margie got a kiss from the llama. Can you believe that? How about that? Hey, here comes Ronald McDonald. Yeah, sponsored by McDonald's of Grafton. Tom Schleifer, a fine gentleman that always has McDonald's, Ronald McDonald in the parade. Hi, Ronald. Riding on top of the van there. Come follow the fun. I'll bet she's heading up to McDonald's for Big Mac. What do you think? Oh, boy. How about that?
They were louder.
Next, we've got the Grafton Junior Women's Club float featuring the Good Ship Lollipop. And they've got a 40-foot yacht on here donated by the Grafton Lakes, the Great Lakes Marine from Grafton. Wow. Great Lakes Boat Transport and Storage Company of Grafton, Wisconsin. Look at that yacht. Oh, I don't know about you, but I'm getting fishing fever already. And it's November.
It's a little chilly for fishing.
I think so, but look at that. I wouldn't mind ride on that at all.
I wouldn't mind either.
The Good Ship Lollipop, sponsored by the Grafton Junior Women's Club. Oh, and here's Little Bo Peep. I think she found her lamb, though. I think she lost it before, but she found it again. Oh, wow. Hey, this is fun. Now, I'll do real good if I can pronounce this next one. This is WCGV TV 24, of course, with the Kids Club, Rupert Snicklefritz, and the Romper Room Doobie. Car courtesy of Stephen Schock. Look at that, Romper Room Doobie. I remember Romper Room when I was a little boy. Yes, I do. How about that? Rupert Snicklefritz. You got to go talk to Rupert Snicklefritz, Margie.
I'm not quite sure who Rupert is.
I had some Rupert right there. All right.
Are you Rupert Snicklefritz?
Fine organization. They do a lot of great work for people.
Their motto on the truck, Dick,
Strong
is
legs pedal, so weak legs may
walk.
walk, it says. Long Riders of III, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And making its way now, I believe. We've got another old-time fire truck. This looks like... I'm not sure who we've got on this one coming up, but we'll find out for you. Gentleman riding on the back of the truck here. Light 97 WLTQ. There we go. LTQ's fire truck. It's Fred Brennan in the truck. Hi, Fred. Light 97. All your light favorites. And I do believe we've got some Super America people coming down our way now. Super America men with tanker truck. Sponsored by Super America of Cedarburg. Look at them walking down there. They're walking pretty good. Super America men.
Looks like they're having a little trouble with
Big
the
tank truck
wind.
from Super America. Like we mentioned, a lot of fine people put this parade together. Salute to the Grafton Chamber of Commerce, all the fine people associated with the Chamber of Commerce, all the other people that worked hard to put this together. Really did a fantastic job. Gets bigger and better every year, I'll tell you. Nice crisp 38 degrees out here. I'm looking at the First Ozaki Savings Bank sign. But this kind of parade will warm anybody up, right, Margie?
Right.
Making its way now, it looks like we've got the... I believe this is the Greendale Village Band from Greendale under the direction of John Munger. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. Yeah. Recognizing all these tunes, see them getting ready for Christmas. Raggedy Ann directly behind them. Raggedy Ann and Andy. Oh yeah, Raggedy Ann and Andy. Hi, Raggedy Ann.
Marching behind is Raggedy Ann and Andy.
All right. Making its way now, we've got the Cedar Creek Snowmobile Club float. All trails lead to Candyland, they say. 60 families involved in the Cedar Creek Snowmobile Club, by the way. A family operation. Why? All trails lead to Candyland. Of course, Candyland, the theme of this year's Grafton Christmas Parade. Riding on top of snowmobile there. A couple of young people. And we've got the Grafton Falls 4-H walking unit. Nicely decorated banner there. Grafton Falls 4-H. Looks like we've got a lot of horses coming down the way now. This is going to be the Wisconsin Horse Owners Alliance out of Menominee Falls. They've been together 12 years, 27 members ranging in age from 13 to 62. They've been in the parade for about, I think, 3 or 4 years they've been in the Grafton Parade now. Their activities are devoted parades, practicing, trail riding, or camping with horses. They're devoted to other club events as follows a scholarship award program for those pursuing careers in equine management. Support the Wisconsin Horse and Pony Humane Society and Horse Hooved Animal Society. Assist YMCA Camp Minneconne and children's horseback riding programs. And all the horses with sleigh bells on as they make their way down the street. Wow. We even got a reindeer. Yeah, horse decorated as a reindeer. I can't believe that.
Dick, I think
can't be Rudolph, is it? No, I don't think
this
so.
horse has your present on it.
That's right. I think it does. Wow. A lot of animals in the parade too, which is really nice. See a lot of animals in the parade, riding in the parade here. Jodan Farms putting a lot of animals in the parade. Girl Scouts are serving hot chocolate along the parade route a lot of places.
And right across the street, Bronco's restaurant is also serving hot chocolate and hot cider.
I can go for some of that.
It's a popular spot.
And we've got the Junior Poppy Princess. This is Michelle and Rebecca Krieger. Michelle and Rebecca Krieger, Junior Poppy Princess.
Are you girls having fun?
Yeah.
Do they have a hard time telling you apart?
Yeah.
Glass colors, right?
Yeah.
Okay, have fun.
They're identical twins too, Margie. How you like that, huh? All right. Uh-oh, here comes a car that says Domain on the license plate number. Donated by Marion Wallach. The car is donated. It's the Senior Poppy Princess, Michelle Meeker. Senior Poppy Princess, Michelle Meeker.
Are you having fun, Michelle?
Of course. Are you warm?
Kind of.
Good.
And of course we've got Chuck E. Cheese and Mr. Munch from Chuck E. Cheese. Where a kid can be a kid, isn't that what they say? Yeah. All right. And here we've got the West Bend High School Band under the direction of Robert Dittmer. The red, green, and gold banners of the West Bend High School Band. West Bend High Schools, West Bend East, West Bend West, of course, represented here today.
Dick, the people in the audience are marching along. I don't know if they're just keeping beat or trying to keep warm.
Oh, definitely. This is a great band that's coming its way now. West Bend High School. By the Lion of West Bend, right? Yeah. It looks like the Grafton Lions Club making its way now. The Grafton Lions Club. Bob Mercer, the president. Members aged 30 to 80. And, boy, they have got 250 pounds of candy they're throwing all around the parade route today.
That's right. Let's see how much they've got left.
Wow. Look at all the Lions down there throwing the candy to everybody. Richie, the mascot for the Grafton Lions, proud to be a Grafton Lion, it says. They've been serving the community since 1938, a very fantastic organization. Lion members running along the way now, throwing candy to the people. Get me some, Margie.
I understand you have lots of candy.
250 pounds.
How much do you have left?
Whatever you see there.
Well, still pretty much. Well, you guys are very popular with the audience.
All right, there we go.
Oh, thank you.
How about that? We got our candy, Margie. Oh, Margie got hers too.
I've got our stash.
All right, how about that? Hey, fantastic. All right. Right now we've got the llama cart and small farm animals from Joe Don Farms. Shepherd's compliments of Big Brothers and Big Sisters. A handmade gift. Wow. It's all handmade. The Big Brothers, Big Sisters put that all together. Llama cart. Big dinner dance is coming up tonight too, Margie, and a lot of fine people put that together. It's going to be something else. Jim Brunkwell, Sharon Johnson, and Joanne Nennig serving on the dinner dance committee. And it looks like we've got Sarah Weicker, Miss Ozaki 4H. Sarah Weicker. Car courtesy of Jeff Grimoli. Sarah waving to everybody. Festival of Trees, Cedarburg Cultural Center. It says December 5th through 8th. And here comes the Milwaukee Continental Youth Band under direction of Al Marriott. Band's been around for many, many years, playing in a lot of parades, not only throughout Wisconsin, but throughout the whole Midwest. Youth of all ages in this group. Continental Youth Band. I'd like to thank the fine people that are taking care of a celebrity reception home too, Margie. David and Debbie Reeve are taking care of that. That's located right next to Preferred Video. They had a nice warming house for all our celebrities in the parade today, so it was real nice of them to do that.
It is.
Well, here comes something that's a timely item, recycling. And I'll tell you something, Grafton really has something to be proud of too, because it's the first recycling center in Ozaukee County. It's put together by Bill Wolf, former outstanding citizen, by the way, too. Their recycling center float is called Recycling Gives the Earth a Second Chance. So something really definite for everybody to keep in mind. Recycling. Look at that, all the candy canes on there, the Christmas tree, all those items, newspapers, plastics, glass, all can be recycled. A lot of people here today for this Grafton Christmas parade, enjoying the parade. A lot of people here. We're having a great time here, Margie, I'll tell you.
Let's go find out what some people in the audience think about this.
Are you guys having fun? Yeah! You got lots of candy, huh? Yeah. What was your favorite part?
When the bull came.
The what came?
The big bullet.
Oh, are you waiting for Santa Claus to come?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe he'll drop some more candy. Not very many.
How many are there altogether?
There are 89 registered, and we've got about 5 more to go.
Looks like we've got the Milwaukee Lutheran High School band making its way down the street now, Margie. And of course they've got the red, white, and blue leading them off there. Milwaukee Lutheran High School. Looks like more like a maroon color and white, I'd have to say. The flag bearers leading the parade, followed by the high school band. Milwaukee Lutheran also active in a lot of parades. Out of Wauwatosa.
Well, Dick, the weather's fluctuated from 38 to 40 degrees up and down, and still no rain or snow.
Well, I'm starting to get used to this now. How about you, Margie?
I'm shivering, but that's normal.
Not so bad, not so bad. Wow. I think the parade itself kind of warms you up a little bit. You see all these people out here performing in the parade, the youth, everybody, and everybody's having a great time doing it, too.
It is. A lot of smiles on people today. And Dick, only 24 more shopping days left.
I know it. We're getting down to the wire. It's going to be even less time when this is on television, too. It's going to be on our local cable TV station. Guess who's coming down the road?
I see the
it
big
looks
man in
like
red.
Santa Claus. The Grafton Chamber of Commerce float featuring Santa Claus and his elves. The float was built, by the way, Margie, from seniors from the Grafton Senior Center. How do you like that?
Wow, that is great. And Dick, all those trees that you see on Santa's float were donated by Bill Smithian of Countryside Floral, a new business here in Grafton.
Wow. Well, Bill Smithman sure did a fine job on that. You can see the trees on the float there. Santa Claus greeting all the children. Look at that, Santa Claus. Margie, you got to see if you can talk to Santa. I don't know if you can get that close, but you at least get a couple words maybe.
Let's see if we can talk to Santa.
Margie, tell me it was good.
How are Santa's elves? Christmas! Merry Christmas, Santa!
Ho, ho, ho!
Official ho, ho, ho from Santa.
All right. Santa Claus. Fantastic.
Did you guys come all the way from the North Pole? Yeah. This is perfect weather for us. Is it? Yes. The best boss in the world. Great.
Margie having a chance to talk with Santa's little helpers. Good old Santa Claus. Grafton Chamber of Commerce float. Santa Claus and his elves. And coming up directly behind Santa, our last entry of the parade today, the Royal Coach Lines Trolley. And it's going to be carrying the Grafton High School cheerleaders and the Grafton dance team. I bet you the cheerleaders are keeping warm at least in there. The Royal Coach Lines Trolley. They're all waving to the people there. Merry Christmas! Grafton Blackhawks. Boy, Margie, I'll tell you something. Another fantastic year, another fantastic parade. The Grafton Chamber of Commerce, all the fine people associated with the broadcast, everybody that's involved with this entire parade really did another fantastic job. What do you think?
They sure did. Great job. And they're gonna, I understand the Chamber's gonna take a little rest and then start working on next year's parade.
Well, I'm looking forward to next year, too. I hope we both get to be back here and do it again. Like I say, this is a fantastic parade, a great way to kick off the holiday season. And, boy, of course, like you said, Santa Claus isn't far away, so we're looking forward to that, too.
No.
So, Margie, we had a great time. Margie, Dick Carlson here at the Grafton Christmas Parade. We thank you all for having a great time with us. We had a great time bringing you the presentation here today, and we look forward to next year's bigger and better parade.
And we wish you all a very Merry Christmas.